Alright, game 2, but this time
5 seconds.
we're allowing some divine players.
Yeah.
Well, Ollie's divine, I don't know what Jack is. Is Jack divine?
I think he's either divine or he's high ancient. So
Okay, so there's one divine this time. Oh well. I noticed from my stream that I had a load of dropped frames, but I'm not sure at what time it was happening. I think it might be when I was using the split cam.
10 seconds remaining.
there was a time when you were
5
lagging.
seconds remaining.
You became robotic.
Really?
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm going to watch back
Yeah.
the stream to find out when it was, because either it's the fact that my internet is not great and my brother's also using it, which may account for that, or just like you using your stream as well. It cut a lot of my frames out, just my frame rate about halved, because maybe you're streaming at like a higher quality.
I could do lower frames, I guess, with the new option of
Yeah, maybe just do
having to
30.
do
Yeah, I'll try it again.
30 or 60.
If I have to lower the bitrate even more, I will. But it seems otherwise it's okay. I haven't dropped any frames since then, so I'll just be tweaking the settings to see what I can do. Obviously, my PC's strong enough. Just my my internet's not amazing, but it's okay.
Jack S in Divine 1 on June 29th.
Okay, so this is divine. So we have a divine on each team.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because Captain's Draft has been bugged for so long, because it literally is unplayable, you just crash when you start it, we've had a lot of Captain's mode, so hopefully Owen's happy.
Yeah, well, he's playing, so...
True.
And Brexx is drafting. He said he said earlier that he wants to try drafting, and he's got it this time, so it'll be
Good.
interesting to see how he does.
Him and Toby are quite quiet people in general, so hopefully people are at least respectful enough to let him speak when he needs to.
Yeah. Ogre Magi! Thought that would be on the side where Tim is, but it's on the complete opposite.
Bane's been banned this time. Brexx is not allowing Cosmic to play that again.
10 seconds remaining.
Cosmic's comfort hero.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Oh, Grim!
Ah, Grimstroke. Yeah, we haven't seen him for a few games.
I wonder if they'll pick heroes to combine with Soulbind.
Well, I'd hope so. If you first pick Grim, you should at least get one combo going in there.
Yeah,
10 seconds remaining.
like a Lich.
Yeah, oh, that Lich combo is disgusting. Like, if you don't get a BKB up quickly, you can't do anything about it. Pipe, doesn't matter. It's too much damage. And you can't split up enough because you're chained together. It's just a ridiculous combo. It's one of those game-winning combos. I reckon if you played it in a pub game, you could win most of your games if you coordinated.
Oh, Pudge!
Okay, that's a very early Pudge.
You'd love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, well, when
You know
Brexx
who's drafting, don't you?
Brexx gets the techies, yeah?
Yeah, you know who's drafting this game. That's Pos 5 Grimstroke, Pos 4 techies. I've lain quite a lot of times with Brexx because I generally play offlane a lot these days, and he always plays Pos 4 Brexx. He's pretty good at techies, I'll say. Like, you know, he knows his way around that hero very well. He does a lot of damage with the blast off. He puts mines in intelligent places. He's actually quite an irritating player to play against, I imagine. Thankfully, I've never had to play against his techies, only with it. So I'm sure the die are already a bit tilted.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this will be a good game.
Yeah. Just looking at the chat. Owen immediately said OFFS.
My-
Fun Dota Gaming. Who let Brexx draft? My head
Who
is
let
gone.
Brexx draft?
Radiant team.
Imagine tilting the entire enemy team before the game's even begun. That's
And
peak
his own
Dota.
team. His own team's tilted.
I know a lot of people have a lot of hatred against techies because they think, oh, techies is 1 hour plus game. Oh, it's 4v5 and team fights. But if you've played with Brexx and you actually pay attention to what he does, he is good at participating in fights. You know, blast off, 600 damage AoE silence, remote mines, which you can just lob into the fight, instantly blow up for 600 damage. Yeah, he's still a scary hero, I think. I'm definitely happier with Brexx on my team than against it. I can say that for certain. But the question is now, do they ban heroes who counter techies? Techies is really only countered by sort of summons. Summon heroes.
Yeah, or tanky boy. Maybe Pudge will just get very tanky.
Once I played against a techies, and I played Wraith King mid, because we needed a last pick, and I thought, I'll just play Wraith King, and then if he blows up all the mines, you just come back to life. So that was my counter.
I was in that game.
Oh, yes, yeah. So I just thought...
There was also the Prophet.
Yes, there was the Prophet. Yeah. So we were pretty well covered. But I like to build... If someone can build a Necro 3 ASAP against techies, it's perfect, because you can just send it around the jungle. It will find invisible mine stacks. It will find the normal mines. It's got a very fast attack time, so it can kill the mines quickly before blowing them up. So if someone builds a Necro 3, you can take techies out of the game pretty much. Though you always have to be careful for mine stacks in trees. That's why I like it even better with Beastmaster, because you can put a Hawk above where the mines might be.
10 seconds remaining.
But we'll see. Also, Abaddon with Blade Mail can work.
Yeah. I mean, they've already banned out PL, which is also, something that's quite work.
I noticed that Abaddon was actually first ban, so I guess that's for Brexx as well.
Yes.
He had that win streak, didn't he, where he was just playing like Abaddon every game pos 3. Won about 4 or 5 in-houses in a row.
Yeah. Although he did say that it's been a while since teams banned out his heroes. It used to be like Abaddon, Pugna, Skyrath, and now they just haven't been banned because obviously there's all these other heroes. So maybe Owen thought, right, maybe it's because Brexx is drafting. Perhaps he'll get the heroes that he wants. But I'll just ban out Abaddon so he doesn't get it, I guess.
Yeah, well, maybe they think it's just a very safe pick, and it's very annoying to have to play against it. It dispels everything from you. So we're just going to ban it out. Well, interesting to see how Pudge works in this game. Is he going to be a mid Pudge? Is he going to be pos 4 Pudge in the off lane? Is he going to be in the safe lane? Is he going to roam? Who's going to play it?
I think it may be Miles, Hexaphobia Pudge.
Yeah, I would think that.
Because there was some mention of Pudge by him in the last draft.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that.
So I think it is. Unless somebody else has just secretly been playing
10 seconds remaining.
Pudge Wars or whatever.
Pudge Wars. They played a custom game and thought, it's time to take him to the real game.
Yeah.
Pudge Wars, though, you fire those hooks really slowly at the beginning, don't you? And then you get sort of upgrades. Can't remember, I haven't played it for ages.
I can't remember.
I used to play Devourer Wars, which is the Hon version. That was before Dota was... Dota had a version. You could like curve the hooks as well. It was quite fun.
Curve the hooks? What the heck?
Pugna. Not on Brex's team. Yeah, Ogre, Magi and Pudge do a lot of magic damage, so Pugna makes sense. Amplify that.
Is that Oli mid Pugna, or is it another CosmicChopsticks Pugna? Played that the last time.
Oh, could be either, I guess. Ollie's Pugna's pretty good.
Oh, I think Owen's played Pugna before as well, so at least...
Yeah, I think most people have played it. It's one of those heroes which is either a core or a support, because he's got quite an interesting skill set. Like, he does scale quite well if he gets high level. We saw Oli in an in-house, I remember, he got really quick Aghanims, and he was just an absolute monster. But then we've seen Brexx Pugna have a lot of impact, more as a healer. Healing people up and keeping them alive with Decrepify. Quite a versatile skill set in that hero. So I do like him.
The double travel boots.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's doing that anymore. That was almost like a sort of a fad that sort of faded away now.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it worked. I guess that was why everyone was surprised. It was like, oh, you can get more regen if you have more tranquil boots, but you do have to pay for the boots part again, which obviously is wasted gold.
Dire team pick.
Oh.
Life Stealer. So he's thinking, well, I can always dispel Decrepify. I do a lot of damage to Pudge and Ogre, who are tanky boys. I can get inside Axe to engage. Definitely can work. Of course, Pugna can always decrepify the target lifesteal is attacking to keep them safe. So there's always that option.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Medusa!
Oh. And there's not even a Ross 2 in the game.
Who's going to take their hand to Medusa? Is it going to be Oli mid?
I don't think I've seen Oli play a Medusa.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, Oli's played everything, right? So he's definitely played Medusa.
Exactly. Yeah, I know that, but I meant like in this in-house or whatever, because usually Ross 2 plays it. I don't know. My first thought was Owen for the Medusa.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. But Owen's pretty much been sticking to POS 5 recently. Even in that last game, he was POS 5. So, I mean, I guess it could be Drekkon? Drekkon Medusa?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, we banned out Queen of Pain, so we're banning out some mid heroes again. Interesting ban on Chaos now. I think they think Medusa's going mid, so they're banning a POS 1. They banned Alchemist, so they don't want a farm war going on. They want the greediest hero. What can they pick against their team? Anti-Mage is not banned. I'm not sure if he struggles. I think he's probably okay against their team. He's good against Medusa, obviously, because he burns a lot of mana. They banned Broodmother. Now, I'm not sure who would pick Broodmother out of these 10 players, or the 5 players, rather, on the Dire. I can't see Oli playing Broodmother, or Owen, or Drekkon.
I could sort of see Owen playing the Brood, but yeah.
Brood does take a bit of practice though to sort of properly get the hang of. I do like Brood. I played it today.
But isn't Axe good against Brood anyway?
Oh, Axe is terrific against Brood. Yeah.
Yeah. So even if Dire did somehow.
Oh, and Grinstroke as well. More damage for each unit hit.
True.
Probably do like a 10k nuke if there's enough spiders.
Interesting.
You really only want to pick Brood if the enemy team have almost no ways of countering it. And unfortunately, they do, so there's no Brood. Anyway, we're running out of time now. 40 seconds left. They need potentially a POS 1. Unless it's Pugna mid and Medusa in the off lane. In safe lane, rather.
Off lane.
That would be a strange place to put Medusa.
Yeah.
She's a hero who really needs items, and mid is just a place where she can quite safely farm without getting shut down. So it does make sense to put her there. And they're going for Slardar again. Not Tim this time, but I guess they wanted a bit of armor pen. Helps Medusa do damage. I think it's a bit of an unusual pick because the rest of their team are very magic damage. Like Pugna, Pudge, and Ogre pretty much just do magic damage. So picking Slardar, I guess they want to make sure they've also got enough physical damage. I mean, they do have Bloodlust for the Slardar and for the Medusa. That will help them out. Yeah, I guess it's okay pick. What mid hero are they going to return with? I think, do they have room to squeeze in an anti-mage? It would be greedy, but I'd love to see it.
Very. Ooh.
I'd even go. Phantom Lance is banned by their own team.
Yeah.
Could even go Naga Siren, but this might be too greedy. I would be thinking greed though.
Oh,
Void Spirit. Okay, I think a maybe Flood.
Yeah, I was thinking Floods.
Oh, it's Jackass.
Jackass.
Flood's on his Grimstroke. Okay, I know he's played plenty of Grimstroke before. Tim with that horrible golden mask. Horrible. Owen Pugna. Okay, so yeah, we're running Oli Medusa. Yeah, I think that sort of made sense. He's the divine player. He's going to be farming. Jack on his Void Spirit. He's going to try and shut down Oli as much as possible. I think he's probably going to be okay in the lane. Medusa's obviously quite annoying because of the Mystic Snake. He can always dodge it with Dissimulate if he needs to. He does have quite a lot of damage to Void Spirit, but then Medusa's quite tanky, even with 1 rank of Mana Shield. So we're going to see what Void Spirit can do. Very good ganking hero. Maybe he'll make the most of that.
5 seconds remaining.
I wonder if Oli will channel Ross 2 and come out 6-slotted in 20 minutes as a Medusa.
Oli is pretty good at farming. Probably not as good as Ross 2, because Ross 2's, that's pretty much his main strength. Whereas Oli is usually more focused on fighting, has quite good map awareness, but he can still farm well. So, you know, he's going to be farmed if you just let him free farm.
If is the keyword there.
Yes, but will the Radiant be able to put enough pressure on to really stop him in the early game? We are going to find out.
What is that thing next to the thing on the snake?
I have no idea.
Never...
That's some weird techies thing.
Yeah. Wow, British Pudge represent.
Gotta love it.
I'm expecting some... Oh, for fuck's sake!
Great. Oh, the unpausing. That's a number wang. I mean, he's still disconnected.
Poor Owen. He just wanted some food.
I mean, it's quite late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dinner at 6, crew. Best time for dinner.
Rich time would have ended it.
Alright, it looks like we're actually getting a game. Thank goodness. Did Max say anything yet?
He said apologies.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Ah, it's okay. Oli puts the Pudge troll face. Had a power cut. Whoa. That's not bad internet, that's bad electricity. Not much you can do about that. I don't think he's someone who usually DCs, is he? So.
No, he's not. Not a backup generator.
True, where's your backup generator? God, so selfish.
Anyway. Owen, I'm not Owen. Oli still hasn't been given any tangos.
Oh, nasty.
And Miles has queued up Dagon 5.
The battle begins.
Already?
So, indeed, I don't know if he's memeing or if he is actually going to go Dagon 5, but we will see.
We shall indeed. Okay, so hopefully we'll have a bit more of a balanced and close game, this one. One can only hope.
Yeah.
Looks like Miles is already hanging around mid. Looks like he was going for a level 1 hook, which I'm not sure does a lot when you've got Medusa as the hero you're ganking for.
Yeah, true.
It's 150 pure damage, but then you've got no rot. With rot, you can get a kill because you could just follow him with rot. But it's quite hard to kill Void Spirit, especially if he takes Dissimulate level 2. Cosmic just shooing Brexx out the lane. Go away, techies. I don't care about your pathetic damage. Well, he's got his 7.3 health regen. We went for an Orb of Venom. I'm a big fan of Orb of Venom on Ogre.
Well, oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, big fan. Rather than 600 mangoes. Look at him, just chopping him. Now, Orb of Venom doing a little bit of extra damage and applying a slow. We've got a POS 1 Slardar, which is an interesting pick, but I guess it's going to be fine, right? Because you've got Medusa in mid, so you've got another powerful core hero. Oh,
yeah.
Chopsticks taking a bit of damage. He has got a lot of health regen though, and Tim's only level 1, so there's nothing to be scared of. Whereas Slardar, he's already level 2. Got both his stuns at the ready.
That's not good for the Radiant.
We'll see how mid lane goes in a bit. I think it's going to be fairly passive for a while. Let's have a look. Bot Veteran on the Lifestealer. I'm sure that's a hero he's played many times before. And you've got Inkswell for Lifestealer. That's quite a nice combo because, you know, Lifestealer can go fast with Rage and be magic immune. And magic immune fast Lifestealer with Inkswell on him. It's a pretty nasty combo. Looks like I missed the first blood. It was Brexx who got it with the blast off. Chopsticks going down. Sorry that I missed that. Already put the triple bounty, I've noticed, on Oli. Nice salve cancel by Brexx. Brexx loves playing in this area of the map, just behind the tower. That's sort of like his favourite place to be. And with his 600 or 700 attack range, rather, you know, he can.
Courier next.
Oh, he will. If anyone's getting a courier this game, it's Brexx. Trying to lure Chopsticks to the mine. Chopsticks sees it, hits it, 25 gold. You really got to try and put them inside the trees, but I'm sure he knows this. Oh, he's trying to blast off. I mean, if he lands it, that's going to be a kill. Actually, I think it's only 300 damage at level 1. Does go up 100 damage at level. Okay, Pudge behind the tower.
Yeah.
He's looking for a hook. Oh, he gets it! Beautiful hook. I'm glad I got that on camera. But then meanwhile, I'd missed top lane. Because CosmicChopsticks, he got a kill, but Brexx got the kill on Drekkon. So now it's the supports beating each other down. But Chopsticks, he's got that Orb of Venom. He's chasing techies. Gets the Ignite. That's a bit of damage. Does he have the means to kill Brexx? So I don't think there's enough damage here. He's just smacking him. He's bloodlusted himself as well, so he's fast. It's not going to be enough. I mean, he could have...
Or Flood. Bolt.
Flood! Dies for an auto attack. Veteran, is he going to get the kill? Nice Decrepify. He's going to try and deny himself. Nope, he's going to go down. Mid lane is pretty much just a farm fest. Nothing exciting happening here.
Too bad that...
Oh, nice blast off. But Brexx does deny himself, and Tim gets the kill. Denying yourself doesn't matter. If you get a kill, it's worth. Man, Brexx just uses that ability on cooldown. I'm glad they reworked his old ability, which just instantly killed you.
Oh god, yeah.
100% HP would just kill you. And it was instant cast, but it was melee range. You had to like blink onto them. Nice hook! That was insane. I mean, he was sort of weaving back and forth, and he somehow found it. He's got 2 points in the hook. That's 220 pure damage. And that's going to be another kill on Lifestealer.
Oh, Miles got it.
Huge Miles plays.
Unbelievable.
He's doing work with this Pudge already. And you know, a Pudge who's got some kills early is scary.
Yes, he needs the kills. Oh my god, okay.
Poor Veteran. Getting bullied.
Oh. Unbelievable.
Bullied by the Pudge. Not what we expected to happen. And now he's securing the bounties. Jack is very low in this mid lane, but he does have a regen rune, so he's going to be okay. He's going to regen up. Top lane, looks like we have a fight here, because Brexx is not there. Be careful, Tim. Wow, he's strong. Tim doesn't care. Tim's just going to fight. Be careful about diving that, Tim. You're not that strong. You are pretty strong.
Hell.
I feel sad for them.
Miles saving Pugna.
Top lane, we're having a fight. Tim, if he gets one more spin, he may get the kill. Brexx, he's priming his Suicide Squad, or whatever it's called, blast off, gets the kill. He's only got 1 rank in it, but it's still 300 magic damage. Was that a killing spree for Brexx, did I see? Yeah, he's got 3 kills. The only death is him killing himself, right? So
Yeah.
looks like Owen's gone back to base. Who's CSing in this lane? It's the Pugna, okay. So they're running a POS 3 Pugna. Interesting place to put Pugna POS 3. But I guess he can he can do work in that role. Get a few ranks, maybe get a mech. Oh, mine goes off. Another mine goes off. Can he hit it in time? Yes, he does. Good reactions from Chopsticks. Gets called by Tim. Out comes the blast off. Hits both of them, but do they have the damage? They're just manning up and killing him. Nice stun from Drekkon. Oh, but the spins, the double spin, the triple spin. Okay, will he hit him with the Ignite? Does he have the cast range? No, he doesn't. And Tim's going to get away. He's bloodlusted himself. He really wants it, but Tim is fast, and he's going to get away. Unlucky. Triple spin. I mean, that's a case of it is legitimately just luck. Nothing you can do. Mars is behind their team, but Jack's come in for the gank. He's fast. He's in haste. Flood is just chasing Mars down. I think Owen's going to go down. Yep, he's dead. Okay, he comes in. Brexx comes in with the blast off, but just going to be a TP back to base for good old Pudge. Oh, not back to base, actually. He went top lane. So he did TP, but he TP top. He thought, yeah, I've still got enough health. I'm going to try and get a kill.
I like how Jack S left that kill, the kill on Owen for Veteran.
Well, I think actually he tried to get it, but I think he thought he was going to get Astral Step, but then Veteran did get it, but I'm sure he's not bothered either way.
I thought it looked like he literally just left it for him, like he just walked away rather than doing it in obvious.
Yeah, well, that would be very generous of him. I'm not sure that was his intention, but okay.
I'll pretend it is.
Yeah, let's pretend. Good job, Jack. Very nice of you. Okay, so they've got level 6 on the Slardar. That's a lot of armor pen. I mean, Void Spirit is on 0 armor when he gets hit by Corrosive Haze, which takes away 8 armor at level 1. So a big chunk of armor. We're approaching 10 minutes. Let's have a look at the net worth. Void Spirit on top, but Medusa fairly close behind. Owen, he's a fast boy, but he's going to get stunned. Max Inkswell, that's a lot of stun. He's got Decrepify in 1 second. Doesn't quite get it off. Level 6 now on the Lifestealer. Looks like we have some shenanigans going on behind the tower. Tim, he's been negative armored. Out comes the stun. Slithering Crush, another stun. Another stun. Great blast off, doing a lot of damage. He's already backed off. He's scared. He knows that if he gets ulted by Axe, he's going to die. And he's only about 200 damage away from the threshold. No, they're going to still try on Axe. Another stun, and that's going to be the kill. No lucky spins this time. Brexx, he does have boots. What's Chopsticks going to do? He's going to stun him now. No, he's opted to Bloodlust himself. He does have a mango. Does he want to use the mango? Obviously not. Brexx, he's placing some mines down. Does Chopsticks see them? Yep, he does. Doesn't get the root one. Brexx, does he have TP? He does have TP. Is he going to try and TP out? He's not going to be able to. He's got Blast Off. Is he just going to do a Blast Off? Yep. Oh, he gets hooked midway through the Blast Off. Great stroke of fate, though. Going through, hitting 3 people. Flood, he's Inkswelled himself. I think that was maybe a mistake, but doesn't matter. Jack gets another kill. So they kill Techies. Nice hook from Miles, stopping the Blast Off. Deny. But unfortunately, he's going to die, and so is Chopsticks. This is definitely a much, much closer game.
Yeah, I was about to say that. But they're leaving Oli as well as a Medusa. He's just going between the lanes and the jungle as well. So
yeah, his farm's quite high, but the Void Spirit, he's already 2-0-1, so he has been involved in some kills.
Yeah.
So that's why his net worth is just slightly ahead. Opting for Yule's first item. Fairly standard for Void Spirit. Sets up for an easy Remnant. Oh, Blood's level 6. Gets the stun on Chopsticks. Tim's level 7. Is he going to use the call? Just a few more punches and then the ult. There's the ult. You can do it now. You waited a little bit long on that. Flood's just going to take the kill. He's like, fed up of waiting. Fair enough. You had your chance to ult. It's called Culling Blade, but he uses his hand. That makes sense. Still triggered by that skin. Jack's hit level 10, but Ollie's level 11. He's going for Rapier first item. Mask of Madness Rapier. Good job, Ollie. I'm sure that's a troll. He's not actually doing that.
Yeah, has to be. Miles has got rid of the dig on 5. So
You need to be careful, Miles. Jack's here as well, doing a lot of damage. Immediately goes into his combo. Kills Miles. And Owen, he's not got anywhere to run. Draining some life. Nearly heals himself all the way to full. He's just going to start running. But Veteran, look, he's attacking fast. All he's got is phase boots. Literally just phase boots. And an Arntan. He goes for the heal again. Doesn't quite get the taunt. What's Jack going to do? Okay, he finally cancels it with Intimidate. Owen is still actually kills Jack. That was tragic. I mean, if that Ether Remnant hit, that would have been a kill. But it didn't. It was just too far away. And Owen just mans up with Life Drain. Somehow gets a kill and walks away. Now he's doing a lot of damage to Lifestealer. He can just rage it off. But now Rage is gone. He's going to have to go back Veteran. He doesn't have much mana.
Wow.
He's going for Halberd. Very first item on Lifestealer. I would have thought maybe a Maelstrom to help you farm. But he's like, nah, I'm okay. I just want to get the Halberd as quickly as possible. Get the regen for me. Halberd Slardar, Halberd Medusa. I'm not sure Ollie will actually go first item Rapier, but you never know.
Yeah.
Or second item rather, you know. He's just gone Mask of Madness Rapier. But you know, knowing Ollie, he probably will.
Oh god.
He won't go Scardy and Manta. Nice hook from Miles. Did he even have vision of it? He does seem to have vision. Yep, they had a ward there, so he saw him. And now there's a ping. Brexx is like, oh, they clearly had vision. But you know, another kill for the Pudge. Let's just have a look at hero levels for a moment. Oh, we've got the Inkswell combo. But it's too far away. Medusa has long gone. Does Medusa have a ward on this high ground? Let's have a look. You can see Jack there because of the creep. No, he doesn't have a ward. I guess he's always naturally playing safe. Mask of Madness Rapier is probably like the highest damage build you can go, but will he die? We're going to find out. Timmy's running at Owen. Gets the call. But Chopsticks is here, but so is Flood. Out comes the nice leash. Great blast off from Brexx. That's going to be an easy kill. Brexx gets it with the remote mine he placed down. Owen and Chopsticks dead. Nice hook. Miles comes to clean up. Yoink.
Miles!
Tim's dead. Miles the hook god.
Oh my god, it's deadly.
It's like he's landed every hook I've seen. I don't think I've seen a missed hook yet. I haven't been following him the whole game, but every time I look at him, he gets the hook.
Yeah, it's either on the enemy or he's saving his teammates. Oh my god.
That guy can aim his hooks. Fair play to him. Right. Levels are all pretty close. Ollie's got the lead at the moment with 2 levels. I just see a smoke mid. Are they going to find Ollie? I mean, if he really is building Rapier, we're going to see either the Demon Edge or the Sacred Relic come out soon. I wouldn't put it past Ollie. I mean, he's got to be careful because they've got quite a high damage team, but he doesn't care. Smoke's been broken. They've Inkswelled Jack. He does the double Ether Remnant onto Ollie, but he just misses the stun. And Ollie's going to be absolutely fine. He's used quite a lot of mana, Ollie. Void Spirit has 5 clarities, have you noticed? 5. Like,
Yeah,
usually 2 or 3, but like 5? Maybe.
And a mango.
I mean, maybe slightly overkill when you've also got a Void Stone. And 10 mana regen? Do you really need 5 clarities on top of that? I don't think so, but okay. That's up to you.
Well, at least he's planning to use all of his abilities, I guess. Quite a lot, so...
True, they found Owen. Oh, nice hook, see? Saving hooks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Unbelievable.
Don't waste time hitting them.
It is unbelievable.
I'm
The Radiant should
inspired.
really do something about that.
He's done so much for this game already. I mean, he's got 6 kills and an assist. He saved his team. He's going to now do a hook. They hook with the Decrepify, but he does get to Simulate off. Uses the Ether Remnant. He's got another Ether Remnant if need be. Oh, sorry, Astral Step. Ether Remnant he's already used. He had 2 Astral Steps, so he was going to be fine. I'm not sure if he could have landed the ult quick enough, the Pudge. Ollie gets the tower, but he is completely surrounded by Radiant. Can they get a jump on him in time? No, they can't. He's going to run back. Ollie has not died this game. I don't think he's even come close to dying.
Well, he's 0-0-0.
Is it? Okay, so just farming. I mean, he's already got the Demon Edge. Sacred Relic is in the quick buy.
Oh my god, is he actually going Rapier then?
I hope his team know this, because they're going to have to protect him like mad when he gets it.
Don't know. I'm
Middle
hoping.
tower is under attack.
I'm hoping they realise.
I mean, Ollie's hoping for a quick game, right? Maybe he's not feeling great after eating those maggots. So he's hoping for a quick game. If he gets the Rapier and they can't stop him, he'll win the game instantly. And if they kill him, then the other team will have a Rapier and they'll lose the game instantly.
True.
You know what?
And Owen gets to eat.
True. So maybe that's the plan. You know what heroes really go to the Rapier is actually Void Spirit, because when he uses the Astral Step, he hits everyone with an auto. So double Astral Step, that's instantly 2 Rapier hits. It's a lot of damage. I played against Rapier Void Spirits before. It is nasty. Right, Ollie's back to farming. He's also got Ogre to just Bloodlust him, given that move speed and attack speed. Not sure how they're going to deal with this Medusa. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's even come close to dying. I guess when Axe gets... Oh, he does have Blink Dagger already. So, or maybe Ollie walks over a massive mine stack and it gets blown up. Oh, Tim's been found. He's been used by Jack. Prepping the damage on him. Chopsticks, is he going to go down? Oh, and immediately was cancelled. Great blast off from Brexx. Silences Pugna for a very long time. He's also got the silence from the Phantom Embrace. That's going to be 2 more kills for the Radiant. But, you know, if the Radiant keep getting these kills... That means they're getting the items and the damage to deal with the Medusa, which they definitely need help with. They don't have any high damage cores apart from Void Spirit. They don't, actually. Medusa is quite tanky, but if you go Rapier first item and you have Mask of Madness, you're not tanky. I don't know how much damage you really need to kill a Medusa. Who hasn't built... I mean, if he built Manta and Skadi, then fair enough. But no, he's just gone... I mean, he's very high level. Oh, they're going in. Axe cool, but out comes Flood as well. Pops a Grimstroke ult. Bam. Ollie's ult's popped. He's managed to stun Jack. They did kill Chopsticks, but Tim died almost instantly from his call. I think that was a little bit too ambitious there. I know Flood was there. He had the Ink Sword, he had the Soulbind. They get a big call, but it wasn't quite enough. And, you know, Ollie, he popped his ult. He stunned up Jack. They had Drekkon there with the return stun. Miles, he's behind looking for a kill. Won't find one. I think I know they're trying to push their advantage. They have a slight advantage, but I think diving a tier 1 tower when everyone can TP is not a good idea. He just walks straight into Brexx. He's just going to ult him, land a hook in melee range. That's going to be another kill. He's on 8 stacks of Flesh Heap already. That's giving him 8 strength with only 1 point in it. That's up to about 20 or so strength. Yeah, exactly 20 strength when he maxes it out already.
Well, he's close to the Sacred Relic. He's close to his side shot as well.
Is he going to do it? This is going to be the moment of truth. There's a stacked camp here.
What was it? Stack? Yeah.
Is he going to find it, though? He knows that the Ancient's going to give him enough gold. He's now got enough gold to buy it. Are we going to see an 18-minute Rapier?
Oh my god, he's actually going for it. I think he is.
Divine Rapier. There it is.
Oh my god!
Plus 330 damage. We've seen an 18-minute Rapier. He's going to do some autos. Look how quickly that was. 2 autos. What on earth? I bet Jack is saying, like, what?
Yeah, I don't think he realised,
That's insane. I guess when you've got the armor pen from Slardar as well, you know, 13 armor pen. He's building a Vlad's, you know, to buff up Ollie. Your game has now become all protect Ollie because he is strong. But if he loses the Rapier this early on, his entire net worth vanishes. It's over half his net worth is in one item. He bought a gem himself.
For the techies.
True. But his entire net worth is now in one item. So this is an all or nothing build, but I like it. If anyone's going to do this, it's Ollie. I've done second item Rapier once in a pub game on Wind Ranger. That was quite fun, but I mean, Ollie didn't even have a single kill. Oh, here comes some mines. One gets blown up. The second one doesn't quite proc. I may have actually killed Chopsticks. In fact, I think it might have done. Right, they're going to deward them. Is the gem yet here? No, it's still flying on the courier.
Yeah.
Are they just going to force towers? I mean, let's have a look at the level on Ollie. He's 4 levels above everyone. Here comes some autos. Stun. Few autos. Veteran, he has to go back. Okay, Ollie's leashed. This could be the moment of truth. Brexx comes in. Big silence. Drekkon's going to go down. But Ollie, he gets the stun off. Kills Brexx. Kills Jack. Almost instantly. Tim's going to go down too. They are not even close to killing him. Yes, they killed Drekkon straight away. Ollie lost, what, half his mana? He's only got 1,000 HP, this guy.
Yeah, the Cosmic can give mana back to him.
Ah, that's... Maybe. That was part of the plan. Miles, he's just gone straight in. Are they going to be able to kill Veteran? Veteran does have rage. Jack, he gets a kill on Chopsticks. Ollie, he's got to be careful. He's under the tower. He's not got a lot of mana. Okay, decrepified by Owen. That'll keep him alive. Ollie, this could be all or nothing. He gets disarmed. Oh, but nice hook from Miles, taking Veteran out the fight. You need to kill him with some autos, more autos. Oh, he gets taunted. And that's Ollie dead. Rapier on the floor. Rapier for Jack. Okay. So I'd like to look at the gold graph now. When is it going to change? Because it still hasn't... Look, you can see it, like, building up. You see it? As every tick, it's, like, getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, God.
Cool. So I thought, this is Ollie. He's just a monster. But then buybacks, they have a halberd. They have the control for him. And you can see the gold graph is still taking time to catch up.
Owen did die as well, so I guess it wasn't really that safe for Ollie.
It looked like it was going so well, like it was going to work, but finally they threw enough heroes, they did buybacks, they were correct to put absolutely everything they had into that fight. And now you've got a Void Spirit with Divine Rapier. As I said, when he Astral Steps, he's going to be hitting you for about 500 damage. If he ever gets the Astral Step crit, you are a goner. Now they have the burst Medusa. Well, your Medusa, look at Medusa's net worth. It's now below Axe. It's nearly the lowest in the game. All he has is a Mask of Madness, and he's trying to build another Rapier.
Oh my god.
Well, we might as well take the Roche, because we can kill it in a few autos. Well, it makes for an entertaining game, if anything, Ollie. But look at the net worth graph. Oh.
I think those maggots messed with Ollie's head, I think.
Maybe. He's still high level though. Oh, the mines, they instantly get a kill. Goodbye, Tim. Owen is trying to do as much damage as he can to Axe, but Jack, he's here, and he's got the Rapier. He's just going to be chopping you with these autos. Misses everyone with the Remnant. Doesn't really matter. He's still got another Astral Step. Goes straight through. Gets a kill. Oli, though, he's popped his ult. Doesn't really have much damage, though. Miles, keeping him in place. Nice silence by Brexx, but you're being rotted to death. Brexx, are you going to go down? No, he got stunned. Puts down the mine. Is he going to kill the mine in time? He's just going to tank it. Brexx, does he die? I think he dodges the hook. Oh, and he's going to go down too. He's low. Oli, he's in the fight. Nice bounce. You got to be careful, though. That guy has a divine rapier. Okay, in the end... Oh, Brexx does die. Okay, Miles finally finds him. Tim died almost instantly to the mine stack, so it was almost a 4v5 right from the get-go. Oli has literally one item, Mask of Madness. Or like one sort of proper item. He has the money for another Demon Edge. Jack's still got his rapier.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, also Oli lost the gem, remember? Not just the rapier, the gem. So that's like, what, 7,000 gold that he just gave to the enemy team? Oh dear.
It makes the game interesting, I guess. Maybe they thought, we'll win this easy. Let's just...
Well, it's always a risk. Did it pay off? No.
If Brexx wants to have fun on techies, we'll have fun in our own way.
Well, Brexx is certainly having fun. He loves this hero. And he did a lot, you see? Tim instantly died the second the fight started. And he got a silence, cancelled the Pudge ult. Notice he goes for max blast off. It goes up to a 7-second silence. I mean, that is probably one of the longest silences in the game, other than Doom. So, net worth is obviously a bit skewed now. Veteran is second on net worth because he's no longer behind Medusa. He's going for Abyssal Blade straight away. Get some more lockdown. Yeah, Oli does have another Demon Edge, and he's farming for Rapier number 2.
Oh
of course he is.
Okay.
Lots of mines in Roche. Don't go there. Chopsticks, don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Oh, just out of range, actually. He put the status trap a little bit too far forward. I didn't realise that could actually happen, to be honest.
Well, at least they know that there was some sort of ward around, I guess, even if it is a sentry.
That's true.
Move.
Bounty.
Bounty on Omega Magi. BKB, okay, so he's like, I've got the rapier, it's all tank items now. Oh, I don't even think he should go for Aghanims, he should get something else, something more tanky. Just get a heart. Or maybe a moon shard.
On Blade Mail, he's changing to Blade Mail.
He should get a moon shard and just attack people. I mean, someone gave you a rapier. Ah, look at techies, mining up the Roche pit. Oli's getting pretty close to a second rapier. To be fair, he's going to have it soon. Look how fast he's caught up in farm. He was all the way down at maybe 4th or 5th, or even 6th in farm. Already back up at number 3. He is farming quickly.
They've smoked, but it's dire on the complete other side. So.
Well, they'll take the Roche, which is very safe. I mean, they know that they can take Roche when they have 600 mines in there.
Yeah.
Scan is up for the... it's not up for the die, it's up for the Radiant. Die have... Invis Rune on for Pudge.
6. Okay.
Okay, he's just found Grimstroke. Just throwing some damage. Ignite. Does Ignite do more damage if more than one hit the same person? Or is that not how it works?
I don't know, actually.
Because both of them hit Flood, but I don't think that does double damage, does it? Be careful, guys. There's a lot of mines around here. And now you've got Aegis on Jack. Your Rapier carrier now has Aegis. He can just go straight in. Chops, I think he's going to be brought down pretty quick. Nice hook. They got Jack. They're popping the ult on him. He's already gone down. Aegis has popped. Tim, no big call. Oli, he's getting his ult ready. Do they have the damage to take them down? There's one kill. Brexx is dead. Owen, though, he's got to be careful. They have stunned Jack. His BKB still got time. And he's got the rapier, so he's just going to chop up Oli. And Oli, he's going to go down pretty quick too. Miles and Owen doing what they can. Does Miles have enough damage to kill Tim? No, not quite yet. It does get taken down by Owen. Chopsticks, he's brought back. He's trying to come in and do something. You need to leave, Chopsticks. Okay, they did take down the Void Spirit almost instantly. But unfortunately, he had Aegis.
Yeah.
He can one-shot creep waves with his rapier. Ooh,
God.
tough team fights. Do you think the duration stacks on Ignite? Okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I wonder if Oli will save full buyback and the rapier, or if he'll just go
No.
straight out and
He needs the
fly out.
rapier. He needs the rapier. He'll get the rapier. Looks like they found Owen, and he's gonna go down.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I think this is still a winnable game. Like when Oli gets his second rapier, they have a lot of damage. And think about it, if Jack ever dies again, that's another rapier. Medusa with 2 rapiers, oh, deadly. Or maybe Drekkon could even get a rapier. Looks like they found Lifestealer. Is he going to be able to get into a creep? He does. They know which creep it is, obviously. They're ulting it. He's got a gem as well, so he's going to give the gem back to them. He's got Abyssal Blade still ready. He's used the Halberd. Is he going to use Abyssal to try and kill Chopsticks? Is he going to get it? Please don't tell me he gets away. No, Mars blinks on, tries to juke with the Abyssal. Not quite enough. They got the gem back at least. That's 900 gold back in their favour. Ollie's got a rapier. Rapier
And
number
the
2.
gem back. I've got
Yeah.
deja vu.
Gem and rapier. I mean, but this time the Void Spirit has a rapier, so he's way ahead in gold because he's got Yule's rapier and BKB, and maybe something coming on the courier and a full blade mail. So you know, if Ollie has to hit Void Spirit, he's gonna hurt.
Oh god, and I think Oli obviously won't know
Dire's top tower is
until
doing
it's
its
like
best,
too late
but it doesn't
maybe
look good.
that there is a blade mail on Jack.
He's
When
gonna
he
have to
realizes
find it.
He's like dead.
There's one on Tim as well, so if they both put blade mail, Ollie's split shot is gonna hurt himself a lot.
God.
They found Tim. Blink on him. Oh, but the blink away. Is he gonna land a hook? No, he tried to guess, but Tim went too far to the left. They're still smoked up. I mean, they've got a rapier and they're immediately looking for a kill. They've got to be careful with this. They only just bought a second rapier. You don't want to be throwing it away again immediately, do you?
No. Okay.
But they've said, "Meh, I got a rapier. We're manning up again." This is exactly where they lost the first one. This is the ultimate deja vu. If they lose it to exactly the same place again, it's going to be sad.
Middle tower is under attack.
So he's queued up Scardy.
He has. I don't think he's going to get that. I think he'll just be buying a third rapier. Right, they've smoked. They don't have techies with them because techies is just building up stacks in the bot lane.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh dear. It's all going to kick off in a second, isn't it? They're behind them. Medusa's in the trees, but they don't know that. They don't know she's in the trees. She's hiding. They found the rest of their team.
Oh, this Ollie pinged. Double damage, Jack. Are you serious?
They're just staring at each other. Veteran's gone straight in for Owen. Does he have the damage? Ollie, he's popped his ult. He's attacking from behind. He's doing so much damage to Jack. Jack's having to run straight away. Yeah, Jack's going as far away as he can. Ollie's doing a lot of damage to himself. He's lost all of his mana because of the blade mail. But he does get a kill. Tim, he's going to go down. But they take down Miles. Jack is low, however. And Ollie, he might have no mana, but he's on full HP. Owen, you need to ult Ollie, give him some mana. Can they chase the Void Spirit? If they can, this is huge. Is he going to TP out? He does TP away. Both rapier carriers are safe. I thought there's going to be a much more sort of dramatic fight there, but
Me too.
but as soon as he saw Ollie, Jack was like, "I'm out." Astral Step 1. Then here, Astral Step 2. He was out. Not going anywhere near Ollie. What Owen needs to be doing is he needs to be prioritizing life drain on Ollie, because if Ollie's on full health, it gives him his mana back, which is basically his health.
Yeah.
So he should just be focusing on Ollie, not using the life drain aggressively, I think, in these team fights, but just keeping Ollie alive. I think he's going to hit the mine stack and probably die. No, it's only 3. So a bit of damage, but not enough. There's a lot of mines around here. Lots of stasis mine stacks. I think he's going to start walking into them. There's one. Oh, it almost dies instantly. He's even got the nether shawl, which is keeping him tanky. You've got to be careful. There's more mines there. Okay, Owen's healing himself up. Radiant have used yet another smoke. We've still got the rapier. Okay, TP away from Drekkon. He rejoins his team. Forgot we had a POS 1. POS 1 Slardar, yeah. He's level 19 now. That's an 18 armor penetration. That is so much. How much armor has Void Spirit got? 16. He'll be on negative armor from that alone. There we go. There's the mana being restored. Full mana for Ollie. Level 23. What level's the Void Spirit? Level 21. So he's pretty high level. Ollie may even opt for that 800 mana talent. I probably would. I mean, most people usually get the split shot modifier, so you can apply like Scardy. Looks like we're having a tower trade. Do you want to trade against Medusa? More of a right clicker than Void Spirit. And you've got Pugner as well.
Dire's middle tower
Oh,
is under
looks like we may be colliding with each other. The Radiant are very split. They've seen Lifestealer. They've pinged him. Slardar's sprinting up. He seems quite slow, Slardar. He's actually moving at 500 move speed. He's just massive. Oh, that hook was almost on top. He actually ends up dismembering the creep, but it's a low cooldown. Third blade mail. We need a blade mail counter. How many blade... Where's... Oh yeah, Lifestealer bought a blade mail. I guess if everyone gets a blade mail, then the split shot's just going to kill Oli.
Oh god.
That's where Pugna comes in. And Pugna just does the life drain. Is it called life drain? Life drain, yeah it is.
Well,
it's a bit of a misleading name because you can give mana to your enemy. At what point is that to do with life drain?
what would it be called then?
Um,
Drain? Actually, well, you don't drain mana when you give it.
life
to them,
drain
so-
slash life slash health give mana
Life.
give.
Giver.
Giver.
Don't know.
Stat bar. I don't know. Someone will come up with a clever name.
Stat bar.
Stat change.
Life.
Resource giver or taker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it is weird. An ability called Life Drain can give mana. Okay, they blew up all the mines. Roche isn't even up. I mean, it's down for about another minute. So, okay, they have some mines here. Looks like another fight's happening, but they don't have Void Spirit. They need Void Spirit because he's their rapier. I mean, if you've got 3 blade mails on your team, might as well just commit and get all 5. Then everyone could just run in and blade mail. And Oli, his split shot hits. Oh, it's 3 extra targets. You only need 4 blade mails. Save money on the 5th. Owen's nearly got BKB. He's very close to it. In fact, he can afford the BKB. Saving for buyback at the moment, though. Ooh, ambitious hook, but there's no one to hook there. Sorry. He's seen Tim. Not Tim. Well, Tim was from last game. Seen Drekkon. Drekkon is all alone here. They're TPing in, but I think it's too late. He's just going to go down. Or maybe not. Oli, he's doing a lot of damage. All right, they're committing. Oli, you're too far forward. You're too far forward. They're healing him up. Nice hook. Somehow finds him across the entire enemy team. But he's still low. Now Veteran's on him. They've stunned him. Do they have the damage? Yes, he has Rapier. Oli goes down. And that's going to be another Rapier. Is it picked up? Yeah, now Lifestealer's got the Rapier. I think that's going to be GG because now you've got 2 Rapiers on your team. Oli TP'd in and just ran straight in. And the Radiant, yeah, they're going to call the GG. The enemy team now have 2 Divine Rapiers. Both Olis. That was the deciding fight. Yeah, he killed himself. Ah, he killed himself to Blade Mail. Okay, it's 20%, isn't it? 20 plus 20%. Poor Divine Rapier Gaming.
Well, interesting game then, I guess.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
I mean, you wouldn't see Ross 2 going second item rapier, but
No.
you know.
No. He's way too safe. He's farming and safe. Ollie's like, I've got farm. Now I'm in. I mean, look at the gold graph. You can see the first rapier, where it goes 10k in their favour. Then it dips down, and then the final finish. And if you look at the net worth, you can see Ollie's. Where's Oli?
Oh my god, yeah.
He's well on top. Then he hands it over to Void Spirit, and then he goes pretty good. Catches up to Lifestealer, and then at the end, the final flop. I mean, he was ahead anyway. He probably would have won the game if he just went Manta, Skadi, Butterfly, the standard items. But he went for that all-in playstyle. It definitely could have paid off, but they kind of misplayed the 2 team fights. And the problem with Rapier is there is 0 room for error. So, made an interesting game. And Brexx won on his techies, so I'm sure he's happy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is happy. And just Miles and the hook.
True, yeah, Miles. If we're going back to MVPs, which we haven't done for a while, it's definitely got to be Miles, right? Unfortunately, he was on a losing team because his team threw out the Rapier. Almost saved Oli at the end with that perfectly threaded hook. But alas, wasn't meant to be. Good job, Miles, though. You definitely carried your team's early game.